Hi guys, so I'm here with another wig review. This time I'm reviewing this wig, the wig that I'm currently wearing. As you can see, this wig is for Sakura from Card Captors. This wig is from a company called Uniqso. I think that is how you pronounce their name. I'm not 100% sure, but I will have a link to their site and to this wig down below. So Uniqso did send me this wig for free to review. The opinions about the wig are my own. So on their site, they had a couple different Sakura wigs in a different shades. So there was like a brown one, there was like a more blonde one, and I think there was a darker version as well. I decided to get this medium tone one because if you do read the mangas and watch the anime, her hair color changes quite a bit. So this is what I went with because I figured this is just the one in between all the shades is probably the safest bet and the most usable. Obviously that might be different depending on what costume you're cosplaying, but I was cosplaying her Jester cosplay, and all of the other cosplays I have planned for her usually use a medium tone brown shade, so that's what I'm sticking with. This is after it's already been styled, however it is a teeny bit messed up, or quite a bit messed up from me wearing the hat and taking photos earlier because Jester Sakura has a giant hat. Things are a little bit out of place, like the bangs have been flattened out a little bit since I've styled it. I will insert a clip if I can find it of how the wig looked when I originally received it, but basically the only differences were the bangs were longer, which is normal for most wigs. Bangs are always usually left quite long because people have different sized foreheads and different places where they like for the bangs to sit, so they just kind of leave it long and let you cut it to your desired length yourself. And the other thing that was on the longer side was these were also quite long. I cut quite a bit of these off and I still think they might be a teeny bit too long, but I think they're okay for now. Besides that, everything else is pretty much the same length that I got it. I didn't really do much to anything else. This little bit right here at the top came like this. Like, it came wrapped in a rubber band and separated into two, and it sets up on its own pretty well that way. I also like that it has so it has the fringe and it has like the normal hair, but then it has this, the way the wefts are sewn in, it has this part right here, like the part that goes like this over her bangs. If you look at a reference photo, it does this thing. After you get past the fringe, it has like this upside down W shape. And it was a little bit more floofy when I teased it, but again, the hat smushed everything on the top of my head down a little bit. But I like that that was how they sewed in the wefts because then it's really accurate to her hairstyle. These parts did come curled, like they curl in normally. This one I'm having a trouble with flipping out this way whenever I turn my head, but that might be because I might have done something like when cutting it, and I did kind of touch it up with a straightener a little bit to curl it in a little bit more. So if you ever see it kind of flip weird, that's on me. The wig is pretty thick. I don't have any problems with the weft showing through. It fits my head pretty well because sometimes with shorter wigs, if the wig cap's a little bit too tight, it kind of raises up in the back here and you can see like the little baby hairs at the back here, but I don't have that problem with this wig. It is adjustable. It has the typical like elastic bands in the back that you just pull to tighten the wig cap if you need to. I did tighten this one, I think like one notch on each side. Price of the wig, because I almost forgot to mention that. So it's $31.90. I'm not sure about their shipping. It looks like their shipping is free with orders over $50 to the US, and then it varies depending on other countries, and anything under that will have a shipping cost to it. I don't know how much it is though. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's like your standard shipping cost if you ever bought wigs that have shipping on it, so anywhere is from like $6 to $10 of shipping, probably around there. Again, not 100% sure, and it will absolutely vary depending on where it's shipping to. So the wig's about $32. I don't think it is the the best price you could possibly find a similar wig at. I've seen Sakura wigs sold on other sites for a little bit cheaper, but again, I don't know the quality of those wigs, so they could not be as nice as this. However, I don't think it's an absolutely terrible price either. It is a really nice wig. It comes with the pigtails. Of course, these are separate attachments. It has, like I said, the weft sewn in so that the wig actually has that W shape that her hair has. It's not thin. I don't feel any weft showing through. We'll find out when I edit this. So yeah, so I think it's not a bad price for it. You might be able to find something cheaper. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I'll be back with more wig reviews hopefully in the future, but for now you guys should stick around to check out my other cosplay related videos and such. Have a lovely day. Bye!